Hello there, people of the internet. I'm making like a bunch of little intros for a little video series I have. I did some filming at my buddy's house. His name is Steve. Some of the things need a little bit of extra context before I go saying, but before I just like edit the videos and put them up. So we're here at our not normal filming location. This is actually my computer spot. This is where I edit my videos. I'm working on setting a proper filming location, but I just haven't gotten to it yet, and I want to film this so I can get these particular videos up. My background here on my computer, that's me playing Monster Hunter, and I'll be honest, that was actually a really good photo and a really good time. I got it on Steam. That's awesome. So this particular video is me trying out my Steyr 8890 with essentially some gallery loads. My brass that I was using this particular time was shot a whole lot of times, and we were having issues with like brass ruptures and whatnot, so we didn't exactly do a whole lot with this, but it was still fun enough and unique enough. Since then I went ahead and I just made myself some new brass. It's easy enough to make out of 762 by 54 rimmed. So I went ahead and did that. I got more testing coming. That's going to be down the pipe, but I figure I recorded it. Let's go ahead and put it up on the internet. So this is how that one went.
Alright, this is a gallery load with the 8890. I do not have a clip for it, so we're going to be single shotting this thing. This right here is a Mauser 323 diameter bullet, 198 grain. And I've got some fast burning tight group behind it, just a small amount. It should have about the same power as maybe a little bit less than a 357 Magnum. Now normally with these 8890s, this is a black powder design, and they don't handle actual smokeless proper loaded 8x50 Steyr very well. They're just not designed for it. So that's why I got these very light shooting gallery loads. I do not know how well this is going to stabilize these bullets. I know that it stabilized the 155s pretty good, so we're going to try it with this. All right, you ready?
Ready.
Good to go?
Good to go.
All right, I'm going to go for our close target. It went boosh. I'm just making sure the chamber is clear. Yep, there ain't no bullet in there. I figured we had an impact on target. I thought I heard it smack down there. But I'd rather be safe than sorry. All right, no keyhole. That's a good sign. I'm going to see what kind of group I can get. This brass here is as good as gold. I'm going to do my best not to lose it. See what kind of group we can get. There's one. A little bit of back blast on that one. Yep, ruptured a case. That's all right. I've been shooting these cases for a straight minute. They're getting a little worn. Yeah, I'm trying to work out a load with actual rifle powder. I've tried 4064. Mm-hmm. The issue is I don't know why, but your slower burning rifle powder just does not work in these. It doesn't burn properly, so you end up with a lot of unburnt powder.
Now, is this standard?
Yep, that's standard.
Okay.
Yep, this right here holds the spring and magazine retention system in it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Although we don't have any clips with us, so we're just kind of single loading the thing.
Mm-hmm. What was it, a 5-round?
Yep,
Clip?
5-round.
And the clip itself ejected out the bottom upon completion?
Yes, sir.
Or something?
Just like the Carcano.
Okay.
It looked kind of like this.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Cool beans. I keep wanting to work it as a regular bolt.
Yep.
Yeah.
A lot of people do.
Yeah.
There's no feed lifts there.
Oh, I see.
There's
Yeah,
nothing to
yeah.
grab onto.
Okay. All right.
Yep, and she seems to be favoring a little bit left, as I'm sure you saw.
Okay.
Yeah, you saw my aim point and where we were hitting. I'm just glad we're not keyholing.
At the same spot as your first shot, but to the right of the target.
Got it.
Since it's going to the left, let's see what that does.
Yeah, let's see where it goes. Mosquitoes out here are wild.
Oh, aren't they? This is the worst I've ever seen it in 10 years.
Malfunction with the rifle. The thing didn't go all the way back. Here, we'll try mortaring it.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, no, you gotta pull it back.
Oh, okay.
Yep, recock it.
So it is a light strike on there, so.
Yeah, the firing pin right here,
Mhm.
this right here is kind of not quite to spec, just something they did over there in Ethiopia. They warped it somehow, some way, so sometimes it has a little bit of trouble going forward.
Okay.
Very seldomly does that happen.
About 5 o'clock, I'm aiming about 5 inches outside the circle.
There you go, fired that time.
Mm-hmm. Held up. One more, same. That's- Boy, that is the funniest sound.
Yep, it really does sound
It's
like
a
a 22.
hollow. Yeah, the real.
Oh, yeah, those two rounds look like they're right on top of one another.
It's
Let's
like
walk
a real
out there and have a
hollow
look.
sound on there. That's interesting.
Yeah, I like the way that they sound.
Yeah.
Been a little while since I've done this. Bonnie and Clyde be damned. Poor man's Garrett. It's a shame that bolt action shotguns aren't more mainstream.